Jrue Holiday rented his house in Milwaukee to Damian Lillard after they were traded for one another, and after a game in Boston. They were seen chopping it up and fans were so confused what they were talking about. But Damian Lillard has finally revealed what it was about, and it's quite funny.
There was a report that you actually reached out to Jrue after he got traded to Portland and spoke fondly of the franchise. Is that true, and what was that conversation like?
Yeah, he was, because when I lived in Milwaukee, I rented his house for 2 years. So I actually had been renting his house for the last 2 years. So we talked a lot. I was complaining to him about the Wi-Fi. It's a clip online of I shake his hand. We played them in Boston, and we had an interaction, and people was like, "Well," and we was literally talking about his Wi-Fi at his house. So, he reached out just about areas to live in and stuff like that, and a little bit about the organization. And I told him I love Portland. I live in Portland. My family's in Portland, and it's a place when people come here to play. It's probably raining. They're here for a night. It's gray skies. You don't really see much. I was like, but I'm from California, and I've been living here for the last 13 years. So, I think once you get here and you get on the ground, you learn to like it or love it in my case. So that was kind of what I shared with him.
One thing we didn't get to at the press conference, your thoughts on Jrue Holiday and that signing and being a teammate of his after playing against him so many times.
Man, that's one of the things that I'm extremely excited about because I think obviously I'm going to bring experience and leadership and just a vet who's been on the floor. I've done it for a long time, but being able to play alongside another guard that's similar, has won 2 championships, has a lot of experience. He's been an all-star in the NBA. He's been around a long time. And his personality, who he is, I think it'll be great for the team, especially combined with what I'll bring to the team because of those same reasons. And I remember when he was leaving New Orleans, me and him we talked about him coming here. That was a real discussion. We was trying hard. So I've always been a fan of Jrue. I've always wanted to play with him. I think we'll play well beside each other. And, once he came here, I was like, man, he was like, "Can I wear your number?" But he was joking. I was like, "Nah, you can't wear my number." And it was just a joke. But then, as soon as I was waived, and obviously he knows that I live here and built my home here and stuff. So he just sent me the eyeball emoji. And I kind of knew already, I already knew where I was pivoting to when he sent it, but I just didn't want to say nothing too soon. And here we are. So